The Boston Celtics are off to a good start this new NBA season. 11 wins, 3 losses as of this time of recording, and Jaylen Brown's first signature shoe selling for $200 is set to be shipped late November for those who have pre-ordered the pair. But is the shoe truly ready for retail? While I support the brand, I have a few apprehensions, so stick around and let's talk. Welcome back, this is Fresh Bear. Smash the thumbs up button, share this video to your friends, follow me on Instagram, and if you're new here, subscribe to my channel for updates. That said, let's dive in. If you've been here long enough, you'd know that I've been keeping track of Jaylen Brown's sneakers since we first saw them back in February 2024. Now, between then and now, I can say that several things have changed with the shoe. And this is actually good for the most part, because it generally means that the shoe is undergoing improvement, or that at least 741 brand is trying. Take for example the video I posted on October 8, 2024. In that video, I said that the upper material of Jaylen's shoe, the 741 Rover, was starting to rip apart, specifically at the toe section. Of course, some folks thought I was hating, which is far from the truth, because if you actually support a brand, you'll also point out its flaws so that it can know exactly where to fix things. So if there was tearing at the toe section, did 741 take action? It turns out they did. In the more recent pairs that Jaylen wore, we now see the shoe as having a toe reinforcement against scuffing. This should at least add some durability to the toe section. Others say that slight tearing is nothing as it's just a knit cover. And I agree that it's just a knit cover, but it's not really nothing, especially if you're just about to launch your first shoe from your own brand. I feel like Jaylen wants to give it his best for his brand, and treating the tearing as nothing doesn't really give the shoe and the brand's efforts any justice. Which brings me to my next point. On November 16, the Boston Celtics took on the Toronto Raptors. The Celtics took the win with Tatum's buzzer three. Jaylen, of course, was wearing his signature shoe, but one photo seems to show that the outsole of his left shoe doesn't look quite right. What I mean is, the forefoot section of the outsole where the second flex groove is seems to have chipped off. Instead of a linear flex groove, it has become a bigger chunk that's missing. Now, it could be just this angle, but I'm guessing that it's more than just the angle. Again, you could say I'm nitpicking, but for a $200 first signature shoe, every detail is important because the longer term success of the brand will be affected in many ways by how well received the first shoe is. After all, first impressions last, and honestly, I want 741 performance to succeed, and for it to succeed, it needs to improve and not be blindsided by superficial praise. And social media is filled with it. In the meantime, let me know what you think about Jaylen Brown's first signature shoe from his own brand, the 741 Rover. Is it ready for retail? Post your thoughts in the comment section, smash the thumbs up button, share this video to your friends, follow me on Instagram, and if you're new here, subscribe to my channel for updates. This is Fresh Bear, thanks for watching, peace and love to the fellow underdogs.